Now, before you decide who the bad guys are, watch what the cameras caught when bullets start flying. Here you see detainees flinging inside. No, that's not nobody getting hit by a bullet. But you can see agents helping a man. Somebody commented, ironic that ICE had to protect detainees from a left-winger with a gun. Someone else wrote, and before anyone asks about the guy in the black shirt, is likely the detention officer that works in the cell area and is unarmed. His shit, he wrote, would be locked away behind a couple security doors, they wrote. Let's keep it going. I want y'all to see something important. Again, this comes with no audio. But now you see them at the van. Something important happens here. Those are agents dragging detainees to cover while rounds hit the vans. Nobody's asking who they voted for. This is straight up them doing what they're supposed to do. In a hallway built for paperwork, people were trying to keep strangers alive. That's the part you never hear. The job looks boring until it's not. And then it's courage on the clock. Moments like that remind me, most people think danger is only out there. The truth, it follows you home through your phone and your inbox. I keep my digital doors locked. Roll this.
Hold up. If you getting spam calls and random weird text messages out of nowhere, it's probably not random. And it used to happen to me all the time. And look, I run a whole YouTube channel. What I didn't know is my information was already out there. These data broker sites literally had my full name, old passwords, addresses, and even stuff linked to my business accounts. Big tech, they don't protect you. And I had to learn the hard way. And that's why I started using Aura.com, the sponsor of today's video. Aura finds where your personal info is exposed, scrubs it from data broker sites, monitor your identity 24/7, and alerts you fast when something shady is happening. It even has a built-in VPN, antivirus, and financial fraud alerts, all in one app. For real, Kingdom Reacts was at risk. This ain't just a sponsor plug. This is real. They help me lock everything down. Go to aura.com/kingdomreacts right now to get you a 2-week free trial. And that link helps the channel too. It's free to try, but the peace of mind, it's honestly priceless. And that's why I can no longer allow you or your family to go unprotected. Definitely click that link in the description.
All right, digital side locked. Now, look at what happens when enforcement moves indoors and emotions boil over.
Pull her away. Pull her away. ¡Suerte! ¡Suerte, señora! ¡Suelta a la niña! 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 No estoy haciendo nada. Quédate aquí, quédate aquí. No estoy haciendo nada. No estoy haciendo nada. No estoy haciendo nada.
Back. Move.
Now, you're watching the hallway turn into a tug of war between feelings and law. Agents have one legal job, a custody transfer. The second people start grabbing and blocking it, it becomes a safety problem for everyone, family included. That's not compassion, that's escalation. If you actually care about the family, you de-escalate so nobody gets hurt, right? Makes sense. And outside, it's not a protest. It's pressure. I want you to watch how fast awareness turns into sabotage.
Guys, let him leave! Let them leave!
Losers! Hear the people sing!
Let them leave! I need them gone to protect my workers! Let them leave!
Chill out! Let them leave!
I get a lot of comments. How do I stay so cool, calm, and collected through all this? I don't. I'm just on the camera. In my mind, I'm just like you. Right? Slashing tires isn't speech. It's coercion. If I can even say the word. Coercion. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You don't win an argument by making sure the other side can't drive. When agents retreat, the narrative says they back down. No, I don't think that's the case. They prioritize not turning a parking lot into an ER. That's restraint. The folks chanting courage from behind a phone case always leave the bill for somebody else. Now, same script, different city. Now with cameras 10 inches from a holstered gun.
O es ICE o son cazarrecompensas.
I just might.
Get arrested for what?
Fuck you, bitch. I protect myself, nigga. They're fucking eyes. This is not their fucking drugs in there. What are you talking about? You got tripping. They said it's not eyes. They said it's not eyes. They're fucking right here. It works with them. Bro, that's not ice. You can say that's not ice. Dude, they're fucking drug enforcement. What are you talking about? Federal agent.
So we're right here in the city of Paramount on Rosecrans. We got these pieces of shit. Fuck ICE, guys. Fuck ICE. Look at this motherfucker. This fucker doesn't even look legal. And he's over here fucking harassing the people and shit. Fucking pieces of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Look at these motherfuckers. Pieces of shit, motherfuckers. They come.
What's so funny? Huh? Come on, white man. Well, what's so funny, white man? Huh? You thought this shit was funny, little bitch?
Shit.
Huh? Huh? You need a whole mask, right? You need a whole fucking mask, little bitch.
Fucking piece of
Fucking
shit,
Proud Boy.
motherfucker.
Everybody got to go.
Special agent, you ain't shit, bitch. Police. Ain't no fucking police. Can you see with them slanted eyes? Can you? Can you see with them slanted eyes? Let me see your papers, motherfucker. Let me see your papers, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. Federal agent. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
Everybody go. You guys gotta let everybody go.
We're at Royal Image, guys. Check on your people. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fools ain't shit.
Did y'all notice the agent's posture? Hands down, eyes forward, voice low. I don't even think I heard him say nothing, if I'm being honest, but that's discipline. The dude yapping knows the line. Get as close as possible without crossing felony territory. It's performance for social media points. Real life, the only reason this doesn't end ugly is because the calmest people on the scene are the ones everybody say they hate. While mobs play director outside, here's what gets ignored inside our institutions.
Welcome back. Fox News alert out of Iowa. Get this. The superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools, Ian Roberts, arrested this morning by ICE. According to officials, Roberts is an illegal immigrant from Guyana with a prior weapons charge and a final order of removal. He was allegedly carrying a loaded handgun, $3,000 in cash, and a knife at the time of his arrest. A superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools. The district says it doesn't have any confirmed information on his arrest or what the next steps will be. I have some next step ideas. How about fired and then deported?
Superintendent, prior weapons charge, final removal order, allegedly caught with cash, a knife, and a loaded handgun. These are the folks in charge of low budgets. I mean, I said low budgets, but of budgets, why did I even say that? But yeah, budgets, policy, and your kid's classroom. But so vetting is robust, right? If this is robust, what does broken look like? Maybe the real systemic issue isn't enforcement. It's the resume that never got verified. And when the chaos spills into the streets, some places send different messages.
So I'm gonna break it down for you, all right? And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here.
All right, I have to confess, I've definitely seen this.
If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. You're watching what's taking place out there. You're seeing police officers that are being attacked, being spit on, being put in harm's way just for doing their jobs. You're seeing ICE agents that are being targeted for doing their jobs. And you're seeing obstructionists that are doing all of this, standing in the way of law and order.
Like I said, I misspoke. I said that I have a confession. I've seen this. What I should have added on is we reviewed it together in a prior video. However, shout out to Eric Dahl, who decided to post this as a reminder. You might not like the tone, but everybody understands the rule. Cross the line, violence, bricks, guns. You're going to jail or worse if you try to hurt people. Clarity saves lives. Soft language invites hard outcomes. The fastest way to reduce conflict is to make the boundary unmistakable. Before the first siren. Dallas showed you who actually saved lives. The hallway showed you what escalation caused. Rochester showed you sabotage dressed as virtue. California showed you performance. And Florida showed you consequence. I mean, you can hate the uniforms and still admit the truth. Or there's mercy when chaos wants a headline. Put consequences in the comment section if you made it to the end of the video. Other than that, y'all be safe. Please. I don't know what's going on with the engagement on the channel. I know a lot of people, I see the views are down and all that, but we're going to stay consistent in terms of posting. And I know I've took more days off this month as well. But yeah, we're gonna keep bringing them out and getting more to followers to be able to see it if YouTube decides to. Anywho, as I was saying, go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.